Now that you have acquired a nose in Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Sure.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason.
Okay.
If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch. You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay.
I've seen
Very
videos
hard
with
to miss.
him.
Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
Alright, I'm off.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Let's go. Monarch. Whoosh.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Hell yeah. On, where's Parvati? Have you heard yet?
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise.
Hell yeah.
Some of the drinks we tried I even liked.
The
I
one.
guess it's not all disgusting. And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked.
Hell yeah.
I'm glad I had you looking out for me. I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said.
Yes.
I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me.
Ooh.
I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
Ooh. No, I'm not doing that.
Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those two-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and, I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Always a pleasure, Parvati. Oh, quest complete. Alright, yeah, let's go. Oh. Oh, cool, no one's around. I was like, shit, I stole all that. Oops. Hell yeah, look at my perfect body. See, oh, look at the fucking huge-ass difference in, height between that in that, like, he's going off the screen there. Wait, is he? Yeah. Is that how I'm supposed to get down? Really? I don't feel safe doing that. Is there any other way down? All right. Oh no! I got snagged on the railing. That's basically the equivalent of trying to do fucking parkour and snagging your foot. And just falling face first and eating shit. Okay, let's go to Stellar Bay.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Captain.
Alright. I would love to be able to play this now. There we go.
Okay, going quiet.
Alright, let's try this. I'm gonna save. Just so I can come back here when I'm done. Hello? There we go. Alright. Let's try this again. Okay, we're good. Bye. Okay.
Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right? I knew it. See, I made what you'd call a logical deduction.
Jesus Christ.
You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off. You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna in Halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
Fuck it.
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr.
No, I
Sanjar
appreciate it.
isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill. Mr. Sanjar will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you?
Absolutely will.
Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor?
What's the favor?
I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tossball poster coming in on the next sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in? Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
Perfect. Thank you, Grim. I don't hate your armor, bud. It's Fallout Vault colors. Nice. Surprise. I want to explore a little bit. Cool, they came down here with me. Oh, and actually, no, we wouldn't be able to see what it looks like on you. Actually, I want to test something. Settings. So if I were to give you... I don't hate that on you. That looks pretty good on you, if I'm being honest. That looks okay on you. That doesn't look that bad on you. I do kind of like that, though. I wish I could have that be on her, but nothing be on her face. She kind of looks like a cyborg there. Yeah, I'd rather just have their faces be there. There we go. Hey, what's this place?
Wouldn't mind smelling like salt tuna if we could sell more of it.
Let me see if they've got any stores nearby I can buy any better armor yet. What's this place? Hey. Oh, it's a hotel.
Someone's been killed!
Yep, he wasn't kidding. Someone's been killed.
I think I'm gonna be sick. No! I just stepped in a dead man's blood. And I think one of the flies landed on my mouth. If you're going into the apartments, do not go into the lower one on the right. That's
Oops.
where the body is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go contemplate a hot shower.
Nine, 22, 19, nothing like great. Oh, 36 isn't bad. It's a hell of a lot better than what I fucking currently wearing, but... See, now I only have 7,000 credits instead of fucking 17,000, god damn it. I was rich once upon a time.
Oh! Oh, sorry.
You okay?
Just spooked me, was all.
You okay?
That Chief Junlei sure seems well, huh?
Okay, take your mind off of it.
He seems like a nice boy to me. I'm glad you gave him a shot. Oh, I'm sure he puts his socks on one at a time like anybody else. I mean, sure, he's a bit rough around the edges. I bet he just needs somebody to show him a better path. You might surprise yourself.
Fuck, now I kinda want her and Felix to be my companions.
Something on your mind? I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook. Well, my blood type is AB positive. I'm a Leo, and I despise Space Hospital. Never mind what anyone else tries to tell you. That about covers it. Oh, come on. That stuff's boring. Look, the thing I've learned about living in close quarters is that you've got to give people room to breathe. I'm all for making a few bits together and having fun doing it, but let's keep a little professional distance.
Alright, then, in the meantime,
No complaints here.
when we get back to the ship, I'm replacing you with Felix for now. And if that's gonna be the case... You can take this. You look good in it, too. Right. 22, 26. Everyone looks good in that, I swear to God. Yeah, it doesn't look quite perfect on you. But it doesn't look bad on you either. Let's see. Anything of use? No? Several ragged outfits, all the same cut and color, were stuffed in this suitcase. Can I take them, please? Is that all the clues, really? Again. Alright. Okay. I guess we're done here. Nothing that special, right? What's my current armor have? Also 26? Yeah. Ooh. Dude, I look like a fucking indie comic superhero. Dude, this looks fucking dope. So here's one good outfit. And then another good outfit. I'm looking for one that has a better color scheme than this. So until I find it. It's a shame I didn't find any actual stores.
Please, will someone help me? My boy's in trouble. Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong, like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature. Please, you have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself killed. Oh, I just know a Raptidon is melting him with acid as we speak.
It's more dissolving than melting.
That is not helpful. Don't you tell me to calm down. I promised my boy I'd protect him for always. But how can I keep him safe if he's run away?
No.
He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned him about the Raptidons, Mantisaurs, and Marauders, the toxic sulfur pools and poisonous plants, but he didn't listen.
Oh, law, Captain. A youngster won't last long in a place like this. Please, can't we help?
Please, won't you go and find my boy?
Yes, I will, don't worry.
Thank you. Oh, I know he'll be safe now that someone's able to fetch him home. You look for him in Amber Heights, you hear? It's down the road southwest of town. I'm sure he made it that far. I just know it. And if you find any of them iconoclasts indoctrinating my boy, you punch them in the mouths. Tell them what I think of them luring little boys away from their mamas. It's immoral.
Watch, he's definitely just someone that's been looking for an excuse to leave.
Rap Musk and Canid Eyes, right here. Well, well. The only new folk I ever see in town are sublight runners from Fallbrook. But you don't look like one of Catherine's. What can I get you? If you don't see it, I don't got it. Don't go asking for the special reserve.
Oh, dip. Okay. 36 isn't bad. And it's cheaper than the other place had. They got baseball caps, which is nice. Yeah, so there we go. That's the other outfit I'll use, but for now. So that means I can sell the 26 one.
Do your part to what can all sales are fine.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll hold on to that for now. Thank you. Do I have any modifications? No. Oh, I do. Make my footsteps quieter? Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, so I can tinker my shit. Ooh, I can upgrade it. I see how this works. $54 bits as in money, or... Yeah, 54 bits as in money. Okay, so that's how you upgrade weapons. I mean, I haven't tried that yet, so I should try that, honestly. Oh, no, that's... Never mind, that's... What's-her-faces. These are Parvati's and, and what's-her-faces. You get what I'm saying. Here, Whoops. I'll tinker everything once. What's this place? Oh, I've seen that place in ads. Okay. Or in promotional material, anyway.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood. So it's sliding. All over the place. Trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud. Don't interrupt. It's rude.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize.
But I gotta get in there. Get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you? Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you?
Yeah, actually.
Outstanding!
Only two?
What
Okay.
are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger? Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business.
Okay.
I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You have to get me something to clear my head.
What do you want?
Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set. Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
Sure. Nice 420 XP. Oh, I went too far.
If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can
Don't worry, I'll
certainly
wait.
pick up her own caffeinoid.
Don't be so hard on her. With Brax missing, she's working doubles and
Wait,
needs
I
a little
can-
edge.
Very well,
I can
dearie,
lockpick
but
him.
you stop by any time you like. Hmm?
Thanks, I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, that's how stealing works, I guess. Pickpocketing. I like your glasses.
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember.
Quite the bedside manner, lady.
Well, it's so rare I get the pleasure of new company. What can Auntie Abigail do for you?
Fuck.
Bless your little heart. You must mean caffeinoid. If it's pep you need, one pill does the deed.
Whiskey helps, too.
Please leave medical advice to the professionals. Now, dearie, who's this pickup for? I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get,
Don't.
I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay residents. Our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra?
Yeah, right.
Isn't it just? I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail?
Yes.
Oh, her.
Oof. Oof.
It's none of my business. But I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry. I'm afraid not. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them.
Boop.
Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the
429.
customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his. The one upstairs, where we store our medicines.
Perfect.
Chin up, dearie.
Oh, oh. Cool. Oh, fuck. Hmm. Oh, whoops. Oh, jeez. Whatever. There we go. I appreciate all the help. I'm sorry you weren't able to. You get what I'm saying. Bye. What's in here? Oh,
Could
same
I
fuck.
get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Ooh, I like your glasses. Your whole outfit's not bad, actually. Give it.
Put that down. You crazy?
Okay, sorry. What's you?
Laws. Can't a man enjoy the smooth menthol flavor of a Stogie Slim in peace? What I am doing, sir, is enjoying the moment. It's so rare that I can seize one apart from the jabbering masses of this wretched place. I recall when Stellar Bay was a proper board-affiliated town with regular shipments of Auntie Cleo's best and all the cereals, before Sanjar took over MSI and got us all booted. Yes, free to wallow in squalor together. Free to squabble with the iconoclasts over a raptidon-infested hellhole. Look, you're making me melancholy. Is there something you wanted?
Ah, the Charmer. Welcome back. Drink, chat, or business? All of the above?
Says someone who's never had any fun.
Exactly. See? I'm glad someone on your crew's got some sensible, got her head on straight.
1, 2, 3, 4,
That
2.
hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go.
That was fast. I gotta see about stocking some on the ship.
You be careful. The first one's free. After that, they'll offer you gainful employment. Great. Where to? Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that
Hiram
man in an
McDaniels.
age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
I hope you like being part of our crew, Nyoka. We're real excited to have you.
I told Ellie to wait on the
Oh, no. Monarch ain't safe, even
Jesus
with me
Christ,
around.
I accidentally
I've
did
just
that
got
one.
intimate knowledge of its dangers and an abundance of fortitude.
I'm so glad I didn't actually do anything.
Folks hire me because I know what you can shoot and what you ought to run from. That's a mistake you only get to make once.
Yeah.
We're here, light years from Earth, going about...
Okay, There we go. Alright. There we go. Almost everything's at 20, at least. Now I just need to put all my skills in leadership next time, basically.
dead or alive.
Every time the hunt clock.
Alright, where are we going? This way?
What are you
How long
talking
have I been playing for right now? 35 minutes.
You ever been off Monarch, Fioka? Before you met the captain, I mean.
Nah, I mostly just drank and hunted. Soon as you stop to dream of other things. Can we talk?
There. Yeah, of course.
Hey, got a favor to ask you. Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help.
Alright.
I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous. Really? Here I was steeling myself for inevitable rejection. I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, with the family we once were.
You got it.
I saw it happen. Hell, one of them was in my arms at the time. His name was Hayes, and he's our first stop. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to Barry. Then we find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home. A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mantiqueen showed up and kicked us all out. If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out.
Thank you.
Then we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together. Oh, yes. I can't wait.
Alright, let's go. Jesus Christ, 681 shots.
Ooh. Smells like those old Sundays when we don't...
Right. Here's the road. Follow it south.
Red, you said?
Who? Where is he?
May go!
There's so many of them.
Everyone all right? It burns!
Come on, Teddy, I'm gonna take off your crown. Unless... Haha, I didn't actually have to do anything. There. What's in here? Looks like it's a church, maybe? Well, if everything's just free for the taking, don't mind if I do. Oh, hell yeah. G. Yoink. You know what? You're right, game. It is a nice hat. Nice. I still am gonna stick with this, but I'm glad I got a nice hat. Armor type clothing gives me decent leadership skills and decent persuasion, honestly. And it's 105 fucking credits. Simple, classic, time-honored. The top hat. The most... Ugh, I'm too far away. Venerable of all headwear. Now available from... I can't pronounce that. Let's see what I'm wearing. Mask. Iconoclast helmet. Of all the body parts to protect, your face is on top 5. This Hephaestus heavy-duty face mask will shield you no matter what you face. Defusing a bomb, moving explosive ordnance, dodging enemy grenades, amid ballistic ordnance control, blah 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 blah. Oh right, I forgot I have heavy attacks now. Oh damn, that's far away, huh? Alright, let's get going.
Here they come.
Nope, okay. Got it stunned. Your turn. Not dead yet. Has albino siblings. Yep. Alright. This way. Teddy, come here. Come here. Yep, there you go. Keep going. Whoa, what was it? Where are you? There, you should be dead, right? Nope. There we go. Come here, Teddy. Okay. Let's go. Well, here goes nothing. Ooh. Oh god. Whoop. One's already down. Come on. Oh, jeez. Nope. Okay, I'm glad I don't have us on harder difficulty. Shit, dude. man. Die already, you son of a bitch. Where are you? Who's behind me? Maybe sons of bitches. Where will we die? Fuck, Spacer's choice one idea, yeah. Damn, he's taking like all of my light ammo. Chill, bud? Oh no, oh no. Die! Jesus Christ. Okay. Jesus fucking. Thank you. Raptophobia. Dexterity -1, perception -. Yeah, I'll take it. Raptidons are decently spooky. Oh, I can carry more because of my companions. That's decently helpful. I don't know. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. If 1/4 of the time I can use one companion ability right after using, like, it refreshes. Whatever, I'll do that. I don't care. Armor is helpful. Cool. Alright, let's continue on.
They were coming real close to eating me. I'm Lenora. You, what are you doing out here? Not that I'm complaining, but I figure only marauders and animals roam around. Well, shit, today's your lucky day, I guess. Thanks for the help. I've got to pick up some things from the bay, but I run a little stand near Fallbrook. Next time you need supplies, stop by, you hear?
Okay, cool. In Fallbrook. Is that in this town? Want to be an accountant. Oh. Whoop.
To shreds, you say? Damn, but we're good.
I wonder if... Yeah, I can still look at them once they're dead. Connoisseur of Halcyon's trashy cereals. And who are you? No, not everyone I can respect after they're dead. Let's do a little experiment. Okay. Doesn't matter if they have items or not.
Huh. I would have just broken it.
I definitely should get armor on that helmet because I'm or on that moon head. Oh, you're tame, so you're friendly? Nope, not friendly. On a scale from 1 to 10, it's a solid 6. Oh no. Cool. Nope, where are you?
Everyone all right?
It's fine, everyone. I'm just casually on fire. Oh, hey, a new assault rifle? Does it still use heavy ammo? It does. 198 versus 231. Okay. Okay. How do I get all the way over there? I'm on the right track. Direct contact can result in severe fines or death. Nice. Good job, everyone. I had almost 800 shots in this gun when we got to this planet. Did I just have another thing of armor? Yeah. It's not bad either. It's probably not very strong though. Yeah, it's very not strong. Oh, yikes. How do... I'm not gonna try to get over there because that looks near impossible, but... Time to leave the capsule if you dare. I already tried to go through there and I can't do it. What do I need? Chastity's hideaway key. Alright, let's get Chastity's hideaway key. Nothing involves talking to Chastity. Fuck. I'll go back there. Why not? Whoops. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna call it pretty soon. She knows. Patrol to Major Tom.
Good old Stellar Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account of it stinking like fish instead.
But How you doing, pup? Okay, loading screens, you can stop now.
Did you have a sweetheart in Stellar Bay?
Had a fling or two, sure. But on Monarch, relationships ain't usually meant to last. A lot of fools tried to impress me, feigning bravado in the wilds, thinking they'd catch my attention with their stories. It was cute.
Where am I going? Here. Because I definitely missed something here, I thought. I got everything that was to get. The only clue I got was
Not
that...
so cute when their act got themselves munched. You know what's sexy? Confidence. You know what ain't? Disembowelment.
Oh, duh. There's a betting slip. Okay. Oh, I can go in here? What's here? This place looks important. Howdy.
Ooh, you're the new face.
Wow, you must be up on all the latest tossball games. So who do you follow? Wait, don't tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan. No, Glacial H. Mammoths. I'd heard they'd gotten a new hacker. Is that why everyone's making such a fuss about you? But what are you doing on Monarch? That's for sure. Just mind you, don't let them hit you back.
Okay.
So, what can I do for you? Poor Isaac. I was wondering why I hadn't seen him in a few days. I'd really like to help. Isaac was a sweet fellow, even if he did have terrible teeth.
Me too.
I don't know for sure, but I saw Elijah and his buddies pushing Isaac
I work
around.
with him.
They're hooligans from Fallbrook.
He better not have
They
done
sweep into
it.
town, drop supplies off behind the warehouse, and spend the
Otherwise,
rest
I'll
of their
tell
stay
our
getting
manager.
rowdy over tossball games. They usually loiter in the alley behind the yacht club. They're not allowed in the bar anymore. I bet you anything Isaac ran into trouble with one of them.
Mr.
Sanjar will be pleased to hear about it when you're done. I know he gets fed up with the Fallbrook bullies, but there's not much he can do.
1 second. Boop, boop, boop. Okay.
I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome bit for rat musk. Bet they also pay to make it stink.
Not in there.
I wonder sometimes what they're doing on other colonies.
Uh-huh.
Think they're watching the same serials, following the same tossball games?
What was it like in Edgewater? I hear you workers were on the clock every available moment.
We always got 8 hours a day for sleeping. It's just not always consecutive.
My condolences. I appreciate consistent wages like any other sane person, but that still sounds awful. At least Sanjar gives his folks weekends.
Weekends?
Hands of the void. I used to drop by the bar in Stellar Bay to knock a few back with the folks who had Saturdays off.
Don't know what I'd have done with that much time. I was always behind schedule anyhow.
Hey, what are you doing here? This is our secret alley. Berta already pissed by those crates to market. Listen, that purple-toothed twerp had it coming. Not that anyone has proof. And not that it's any of your business.
Oh shit, I can't intimidate him? Oh god, that started up a lot faster than I expected. One.
Here goes nothing.
Okay, I think he's dead. Where'd he go?
That's the last of them.
I really do just gotta start putting all my things into, speech and shit if that's how it's gonna go. If I'm still gonna fail intimidations and shit. Oh, and just the body around. That's a shame.
Well, new business turns up at last.
Loins.
Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
That you did, sir.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
You've often posed these very questions.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me. And a sense of humor, too. Did you hear that, Celia?
I heard it, sir.
But I'm sure you didn't come here to trade witticisms. No, you're here for business. Out at Devil's Peak? If you're headed that far, I see you've brought the right woman for the job.
Damn right.
But if you're here for him, I suppose that means you aren't here for Saltuna.
I mean, I can be here for more than one thing.
Now, there's no need to humor me. I'm used to this particular letdown.
Seems like you're having a rough time, Mr. Sanjar. Are you doing quite all right?
Oh, don't worry on my account. This is merely the latest in a long line of professional erotic and athletic disappointments. I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board. Surviving alone isn't as easy as it looks. Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now.
So-called is right. We've got our hazards, but we're still here, damn it. The board took off without so much as a thought for the folks left behind.
I don't... Dang it, Captain, that's not right. Folks on Monarch shouldn't have to suffer just because the board says so.
We've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious. Yes, freedom is a tempting ideal, but a rather costly paramour.
Well, Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
But will that help the people here, Mr. Sanjar? Keep them fed and safe?
That's precisely what I'm trying to do.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
This lady knows what's going on.
It's true. Our Celia is an alarmingly competent middle manager. At any other company, she'd be wasted in data entry. The plan she refers to is a two-pronged approach, and the first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended. Not long, but the devil is always in the details. And the salient detail here is a Bolt 52 cartridge. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the most productive and secure cities in Halcyon.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance. I'll need to gather some supplemental materials, but I mustn't get ahead of myself.
You do tend to do that.
The Bolt 52 will be in the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in. And these days, it's overrun with marauders and raptidons.
Fuck.
Do be careful. I've lost more than a few people to marauders and raptidons out there. Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Boink. I'm gonna go just
Did you
a
ever
little
worry
bit
all that
further.
ammo in your berth might combust?
What? Wait, that's... It can do that?
All it takes is a little bit of black powder next to a lot of bits of fertilizer and one real hot day, and I've seen it happen.
I don't know what's more unsettling. The concept of my ammunition spontaneously combusting, or the fact that this is the kind of thing you think about on the regular.
I'm gonna go just a little bit further and then call it. Ugh. try this. Is this... Wait. Okay.
What job did the board assign you when you came of age? Bet it was something real neat, like professional flexing.
Wilderness patrol. Plenty of folk traveling on foot out there. Even back with... Incoming!
Where? Oh, everywhere. Unidentified. Crashed. Die already.
Here I go!
Cool. I can't believe I've leveled up 14, or I guess 13 levels in what?
Wilderness patrol.
Not even 24
Plenty
hours.
of folk traveling on foot out there. Even back when there were roads. I protected them from raps and the like.
When there were roads? Can I go somewhere?
Here we go.
I need stronger guns. And I've got a concussion again.
Where were we? When there were roads? Can I go somewhere? Aside from wherever they were headed, I mean.
Ain't nobody around to maintain them anymore. So now they're cracked and crumbled. Monarch's taking its land back.
I love that because I've increased my hacking, a lot of it's not requiring any of what the bottom part is.
Hello? Hello? I hear boots out there. Wait, can rats hear boots? Hey! Watch where you're calling a door, hullhead.
Pretty sure that's an intercom, Captain. See? There's a button. It says intercom.
There's more than one of you? Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Mantiqueen showed up. Then Raptidons. It was a void-blasted mess. I ran in here, and, now the door's locked. Little help?
Yeah, absolutely.
Phew. Thanks, mister. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me in here and took off. Probably got munched. So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat.
Oh, good.
Maybe it's in a rat belly. Gross.
Alright. Oh no. Where are you? Thank you. Oh no, they're both down. Got it. There's one more. There you go. Howdy. Ooh, I like your... You are dressed like Woody from Toy Story.
It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die. Now I'm out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
Still landing yourself in trouble, eh, Hux?
Oh, hi, Nyoka. You mind giving me an escort back home? Oh, you're traveling with someone. Never mind. Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy, and hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend?
Oof.
Thanks a lot, mister.
Yeah, so I guess I'm just finishing this quest and then I'm calling it. Cool. Oh right, I ranked up. Everything's at least 20 now. Yes, okay. There we go. That's nice that I didn't notice this until I didn't know this until after I did it. But it says it increases your carrying capacity by 40 for having companions, but it increases it by 40 per companion. So I was able to carry up to 120 before, now I'm able to carry up to 200, it said in the top corner, so that's pretty fucking dope.
What do you think of the Unreliable, Parvati?
There's always something to fix, and it's neat working in the Aether.
Excuse me, pardon me.
I don't know what it is, but my gun's been acting funny. Used to be, I had to correct for a bit of leftward drag. Got used to standing just so, and after a while, it put a thorn in my side, something awful. Lately, though, it ain't pulling. I find my stance much improved.
Oh, that's real good to hear. It took me a while to... never mind.
What? Girl, have you been touching my stuff?
I'm sorry, I should have asked. I just got real bored, and I seen you leaning, and the gun was sitting right there.
You know, the last time I caught someone messing with my equipment, I threw him in a sulfur pool. But I appreciate the help. You want to make modifications, just come ask me, all right? I ain't gonna bite.
Take it easy with that.
Well, I see you've had a sobering effect on our friend Nyoka.
Sir, please stop.
Forgive me, Celia. I couldn't help myself. Anyway, what can I do for you? You weren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it. Yes, but then you would have known. This has been my albatross. The great shame of my career. I give MSI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years, I was a joke to them. In charge of a scrap heap of a city, abandoned by the board and surviving only through the hypocrisy of our trading partners. I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to that. Thank you for that. Was there something else? But that's terrible. What happened? But that means we won't be able to log their testimonies. If there's one thing I've been hoping to re-establish in Stellar Bay, it's proper documentation for legal matters. Always a shame when tempers get the better of good sense. Still, your intervention in the matter is much appreciated. Please consider this payment for your services. Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less. See, Celia? He gets it. I told you he would.
So you did, sir.
The world isn't changed with guns and speeches, much as Graham and his followers would like to think, but rather with meticulous documentation.
Yep.
For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
Wait, what?
See, that doesn't even make sense. This is an electronic form. We don't need paperweights.
Hardly the point, sir.
Or me.
Perhaps you should explain the second part of the plan, sir.
I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch, illegally and in secret.
Is it really illegal if the board's the one that makes the rules in the first place?
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board. You really think so? I admit I've been hatching this scheme for quite some time. I just needed someone capable to help me carry it out. If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are. Oh, I imagine you do. But as much as I love your can-do attitude and dangerous gravitas, Catherine handles all of our shipments. So it would be best if you could leave her in one piece. Is that how you people put it? Of course, I didn't mean to make assumptions. Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it. I knew you were the right person for the job. I suppose I'll leave you to it.
No.
I see. And was his delivery of the MSI authorized greeting up to snuff? Well, that's excellent. I'll see that your feedback makes it into his review.
Okay, good.
What else can I do for you?
That's it. No. I did my good deed for the day. Faux windows adds beauty and verisimilitude to your frontier home. Order now. New from Spacer's Choice. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure it saves. Or I guess I can save it manually. I just thought it would save once I left an area, but I guess not. But that's okay, I can just save manually. I want to see... Okay, cool. Let me try this one more time. Right. Nope. I want to just try to get to that area. Excuse me, everyone, don't mind me.
Incoming! Watch your feet. The sulfur pools don't just stink. They'll take a toe off.
Try to go the long way. Oh, do I need to go to Fallbrook? Is that where I'm going? Devil's Peak. Alright, well. Let me go up here. Whoops. There's nothing more over here, right? No, well, I can go in here. Dude, I gotta have, like, so much everything right now, right? Let's see, I have 12,000 money. I have probably a whole bunch of guns. right? Yeah, decent amount. Decent amount of weapons and shit here too. That doesn't look bad. Okay, so if I were to equip this and give you... Well, first, let's see, no. That's pretty similar to what you were wearing before, so it's not bad. No. Where is... So if I were to give you that, and I give Nyoka this... I mean, she does look very good in that, actually. But I think I'd rather her just keep what she was wearing. That way I can have Ellie keep wearing that she normally wears. Because, yeah, that looks more like a Parvati outfit. Alright, just saved. Which is good.
South here. Off the road and down this slope. We've got a decent trek ahead of us.
Okay, cool. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm calling it there, and I'm gonna save extra too. But it's good to know that I am, in fact, going the right way now, instead of having to cut through that one place.